biscuits. At the end of the day, I ate brisket. For gooey and peak, that's what this is. Croix is friendly, he's not explicit. Hey, don't lie out for gooey or you can find and get addicted. Everyone has zero trained ears when they hear... They ask what this is. For gooey, more like for biscuit. They collected for gooey merch like a trinket. You have biscuit, bring it. When I go to a place, it's a visit. Too slimy was just melting iron, never write all those ingots. Do you want to hear a Croix snippet? Well, this is the snippet. To hook a listener, you just gotta risk it. No. I need to stop. Just kidding. Can you Marty listens to Pickett? No, when you listen to For Gooey, you put his compact disc in the CD player. The biscuits have prayers because they have God or something. Hopefully, a good one. Maybe one of peace. Biscuit Land has to have a mayor. And it's For Gooey, the best ever dragon slayer. For Gooey is so good he has zero betrayers, zero haters. There's that one person on the base world album fair. I'm not an evil villain, but I have a lair. For Gooey against everyone, he is greater. He has a cheese grater that he uses on his biscuits that are greater. I just rhyme 4 times with greater. I just mix counted, maybe I'm not the greater. Maybe I'm not the best with numbers like lesser and greater. I think the guy from Cars is named Tomato. I just made the scale called C major. For Gooey was so good, now do him a favor, because he rhymed without having to think on his projects that you should listen to and don't be a hater. I'm just a biscuit chaser. If you don't like biscuits, prepare to see the laser and the taser. You know it's called a glacier. That mustache man was a dictator. These are facts that you find in nature. Hold on, For Gooey has a treat. Wait, I think I already said that. I wrote it down on BandLab, not paper. For Gooey, his microphone sounds like smells like green vapor. For Gooey crusades, so he's not a crusader. I wrote it down on BandLab, not paper. There's a piano piece called The Entertainer. Alright, For Gooey's finished. She yelled Croix 9 and For Gooey's friends. For Gooey's here for a lot more time. For Gooey isn't rip off of Two Slime. I said Two Slime, not Too Slimy because it has to rhyme. Nickels is also money like dimes. 2 nickels is a dime. You see how I rhymed? 2 times about nickels and dimes. Yeah, I'm really trying. For Gooey the best, I'm him. For Gooey give me a sign. He ain't steak with lime and biscuits. Of course he ain't lying. There's the dots, letters, X's, and dimes. I write these bars on lines. Gestures, clowns, and mimes. For Gooey is in his prime. Does EDM genre gone neo grime? If I can remember correctly, I'm not lying. Total Slasher made pink slime and made me lose my mind. Croix 9 and me are blind. Blind people are blind, they cannot see. ABC. It's 20 odds everyone signed. Friend requests to get accepted and declined. Shares will recline. Just is what I find when I listen to For Gooey's mixtape that was rewinded. Rewind. Seats are assigned in a classroom of 5. I just paused to say 2 and 3 combined. Is a classroom of 5? See how I rhymed? 5, 2 times. The stars have aligned. I stepped on rats and mice because they try to eat off my lice and my rice and my biscuits with lime. And I'm running out of things to say. That's what grave robbers say. I listen to For Gooey every day. Then it makes it does stay. And if greeting someone, I say hey. For Gooey's family friendly. That will stay. There's them there, and every single, adjective, they. For Gooey has his rhyming way. The month, 2 months before was May. Or maybe not if an album drops. If this album drops a different day. The biscuit one. Day. Black and white is gray. That's all For Gooey has to say. Just kidding, alright, 1 bar. I think my verse extended too far. Whoever doesn't like me has scored. Hey, don't insult your haters. Insult your haters, that's too far. For Gooey's never getting hit by a car. Mercury, Earth, Mars.